Hey y'all, we just came out of Dollar Tree. I didn't take the camera in with me, but I thought I'd do a little Dollar Tree haul for you because we picked up some things, some garden things, just some new things that I hadn't seen in there before. And so I thought I would show you what we got, and then when we get home, I'm going to show you what one of these things is for in the garden, because I've had some of y'all ask about how to keep birds and those kinds of things out of the garden. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So in a recent haul where I went to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, the combined store, I picked up one of those flag holders. And in Dollar Tree today, I noticed they had a few different garden flags. These have a rope and a string, but I'm going to take that off and just slide it onto that flag holder. And they had several different ones. This one has a hummingbird and it says welcome. They had some 4th of July ones, spring ones. Oh, white spotted dinosaur fruit snacks. I'll let him get those today. Yeah, dinosaur fruit snacks. After lunch. I have these gladiolas, and they're 3-pack of bulbs, and I think I'm going to put these behind my mailbox. That's what I was thinking. I got 2 of the pink, they're called Pink Supreme, and 1 package of the yellow, and it's called Jester. So that's what I was thinking, was putting those behind the mailbox. I needed some more garden gloves. When I started planting the garden, I couldn't find my other ones. And these are really cute. They have little bees and beehives in a tree. We were out of gallon size storage bags. I got some of those. This is something new. Have they had these and I've just not seen them? But I walked by and they had these first aid kits. This one has an astronaut on it. They had some with Nintendo games, like video game stuff, unicorns, popsicles, and it has several different bandages in it. And the prints on the band-aids match whatever's on the box. Several different sizes. And then there's some gauze and some tape. I just thought this would be good to leave in the car. So that's what I'm going to do with that. That way we have a little first aid kit here in the car. I've already got a few things in here that I could actually just put in this case. It's a nice tin case. So that's going to be our first aid kit for the car. Speaking of the car, we just went through the car wash a little bit ago, and I like to get air fresheners at Dollar Tree, and the kids picked this one out. They had Mentos, and there was a few different scents, watermelon, bubblegum, mint maybe, and they picked this one. So we're actually going to go ahead and open this up and hang it in the car. I'll let you do that. The older boys asked for one of these balls. They had Wild Kratts balls. This one has a giraffe on it. They've made up a game that they play out in the yard. What do you call it? Ohio ball? And they use these balls. So they asked for one of these. I used to get this oxygen cleaner in Dollar Tree. It's the LA Awesome orange scent oxygen cleaner. And I used to get this, and I'd forgotten about it, and we walked by and I saw it. So I picked some up. It's kind of like, OxyClean or something like that. And from what I remember, it worked well. So I got it to try it again. The LA Awesome products, I've always had good luck with them working well. So anyway, we're going to... Ooh, I do smell that. It smells good.
Oh, no, I can't get it.
Here, you just kind of have to stretch it. There you go. Yeah. Smells good. Smells like watermelon Mentos. Come. And then this is the last thing. This is what I was going to show y'all when we get home. I'm going to show you what I do with these. This is what Papaw always used in the garden to keep birds out. It's aluminum pans, round aluminum pans, and I'm going to hang these. I'll show you how I do it. And when they swing, it keeps the birds out of the garden. I'll catch back up with you when we get home. All right, all the babies are chirping because they're excited to see me. Garden got planted yesterday. There's still some plants in the greenhouse that'll come out probably in the next few days, but all the seeds that we wanted to get in the ground, we got in the ground yesterday. And the birds see this freshly tilled ground and they're like, oh, what can we find? And I know, I can remember Papaw, he always used metal pans. I would hang them up around the garden to deter the birds. Probably see right there, we have some elderberry, and that's another thing that's really great to use these for. I'll hang them, and it keeps, because once those berries start forming on that, we're not there yet, but once that starts, I hang these pans in that as well to keep the birds out of it. Otherwise they eat all the berries. So metal pans, aluminum pans, great at deterring the birds. So I'm going to do, what I have been doing is taking some sticks, shoving them in the ground, tying these to it, and then I may go ahead and hang one in that elderberry just because it is on the edge of the garden, and maybe it will deter some of the birds. I love the birds. I want the birds around. I just don't want them in my garden eating my seeds. Do you want to see the babies again? There's some of them. Oh, are you so excited to see me? Look at you. Y'all are so pretty. Let's go find the right sticks. All I'm going to do is make a hole, thread my string through it, it onto my stick and leave enough slack that when the wind blows, it will kind of swing around a little bit. We're gonna call this an old timer's gardening tip. That's how Papaw did it. The boys were playing with the tractor in the edge of the garden when we were working yesterday. There's also a little pretend garden hoe over there, a little play, like plastic garden hoe that Wyatt was using. They want to be out here and be a part of it too. Alright, that's pretty simple, but it usually works. That's what we like. Things that work. I can usually count on anything that I learned from Papaw. It works. So that's up. I'm going to go ahead and roll up the windows on the greenhouse while I'm out here. I'll probably come back and put them back down tonight. It's that time where we kind of have to adjust day and night to keep everything where it needs to be. So I think I'm going to go ahead and open up the windows, let any excess moisture be able to get out, and then I'll come back out tonight and close them up. Woo, I can feel feel the warmth. It is toasty in there. I showed some clips of the tomato plants and pepper plants in the video where we were planting the garden, but y'all know I want to show you again. These are pretty much ready. Y'all know I want to show them off. I hope that was helpful for you. I know y'all love hearing tips and tricks from Papaw, hearing about Papaw from Papaw, and learning about some of the things he's taught me when it comes to gardening. So I wanted to be able to share that with you today. Take you into Dollar Tree, buy some garden things, get those pans, and get those hung up. What have I got in my hair? Ain't no telling. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.